Hello once again, audience. Welcome back, and this is a special video today where we reached 500 subs on YouTube, which is amazing, and I want to thank you all so much for that. I really appreciate it. And to celebrate, I decided to play a little hide and go seek in Maplestory Legends, and it's just gonna be like I'm hiding 3 characters, and if people find them, they get 1 million mesos, and it's gonna be great fun. So unfortunately the timer for the megaphone hasn't dropped down yet, so I'm just gonna skip ahead to where it did, and we're gonna go right into the hide and go seek. So I think the timer just ran out, so I can send another megaphone. And I was doing some whispers and stuff, so it's fine. First off, the first hint is going to be Mushroom Town. And before you continue the video, feel free to pause and think of a location where you think I've hidden the character. And then I'll show you in a very short bit, because I think it's a very cool location. For Genesis, nobody ever visits there, so let's take a look. So first character is Kaede Honjo. If you know, it's from the anime Bofuri, where she is basically putting all her points in HP, and it's gonna be my future AP warrior. And I put her in the game zone. Like if you go to Genesis Park and then all the way to the right you see KC and PC, and I've hidden her at the top of the map. So this guy Stinker's talking about my YouTube page, but I don't really want to promote the YouTube page because last time I did got a lot of complaints from people. And besides, today I just wanted to have a lot of fun with you guys instead of overly promoting YouTube, because I don't want people to expect they can get free things if they subscribe to the channel or follow the channel. I just wanted to do something fun because we reached the 500 subscribers, which is a big achievement. I feel like, at least to me, it is a big achievement. So I just wanted to do something fun to celebrate for myself and for everybody. So here I'm starting to write the second hint. And as I'm doing that, I notice something on screen happening on the other monitor where the character is hidden. And I'm like, oh no, is somebody gonna find me, or are they just randomly walking around? I did not know at this point. So here you can see 3am Thoughts already found me. So I'm just gonna give him the 1 mil and congratulate him. And he found me with only the first hint, because the second hint I posted and he was already there. So, good job. So, to prevent other people from actually getting over that same location in thoughts that they can still win, I had to quickly congratulate First Thoughts at 3am Thoughts and being the first winner. And as you can see, other people were also there. Very unfortunate. This guy was sad. I think he was whispering me as well about talking about stuff. So I go to the next character now. And the next character is called Valekia. He's at the top of the tree that grew, which is I think one of the highest places in Maplestory on Victoria Island. And Valekia is a character from ReZero, Stride Valekia, and he's the Archbishop of Pride. So I'm just gonna go talk about the second round now. To left, yep, and I say it's in a high place. Channel tree, of course. I keep mentioning channel tree because I don't want people to having to flip channels all the time. I think that's annoying. It's just about the location. So second round. Who's gonna win? What's gonna happen? Let's find out. So as I was writing the second hint, I noticed something on my other monitor, like, what's that? And I saw two people. And Cradle was actually first. But Kimmy's was very sad because she already lost the previous round also. So she was very, very, very unfortunate for her. But congrats to Cradle. And I felt kind of bad for Kimmy's. So I said, you know, go to Xylon in the free market in channel 3. You know, I felt bad. So at this point I congrats Cradle of the second round, and then we can go over to the third round. But first, of course, talk to Kimmy first. So I whisper her, I say, Kimmy's, come to the free market. And very quickly, I think she came like, what's this? Like she knew. And I was kind of confused because I saw like Kimma there. I'm like, no, that's not the one. So like, find Kimmy. Okay, she's at the market. So I go down and I see her there, like Kim is. And I, oh, there you are. So I'm gonna trade her, and I'm also gonna give her the 1 mil. Not the 10 mil, but the 1 mil. And I say, sorry. Because she was second place 2 times in a row, I felt kind of bad. So here you go. And now it's on to the third and final round. Can you think of what location I'm gonna use? It's going to be in Kerning City. Pause the video for a sec while you think about it. And then we can go to the next section. So the final character I've hidden in the swamp hut, which is the hidden map at the Dow map, you know, the green crocodile boss at the Kerning City. So I thought it was a good location. I didn't think anybody would find this very quickly. So of course I do a mega again, super mega phone, and I say final character, of course still in channel 3 to avoid confusion, and I say this place smells. And there was a guy whispering me like, oh, it's probably Kerning City somewhere. And so that's right, but not entirely. So they were there, but not completely. And I was very surprised what happened next. So relatively quickly, Cradle already found me. He again found me first with only 1 hint, which is crazy. He was the best player doing this, except for the first round he didn't. But he said give it to the next person, which I think is very nice. He's only level 30, but he might be an alt account, so I'm not sure. Here another guy talks to me, Gucha. He says, with the monkeys. I'm like, no, you're close, but it's not the monkeys. It's a location with a safe spot. So at this point, I decide to put in the next hint. I don't want to give away too much, so I want to say something like, there is a boss outside. Because I haven't actually told them it was in Kerning City yet. I said it smells in here. And there's a boss outside. So they know it's inside a place, like a house or maybe a hidden map or something. So it's inside somewhere. It could also have been the subway, but I don't think the subway has a boss. Unless the Shade boss might be in the game. I haven't checked it actually. Like a big black wraith. So, second hint, let's see if anybody figures it out this time. And I was maybe a little bit disappointed here because Cradle found me with only the 1 hint and nobody found me with the second hint. So I said, do I hear snakes and crocodiles? And that was a hint that got everybody going. Because of course it can only mean one place. The hidden hut. So, let's go back to the... Yeah, he said tell, this guy. Let's go back to the map. To to the other character. And then the most amazing thing happened. It was 3am Thoughts and Kimmy's, and they all got here. And then they all said, give it to the next person. So, that was so crazy. They knew. They knew. But she said, I already got something, so I don't need it. But this could have been it, you know, these three people, Kimmy's 3M Thoughts and Cradle, they are the 3 OG winners. So we're just gonna wait. And there is Fairy Ambi and some other guy as well, and he left. I'm not sure why he left though. But congrats to Fairy Ambi. You won the final 1 million mesos. So I don't know who that other guy was, but they could have also gotten the 1 mil if they stick here. I would have given, like, from Xylon another mil, but I couldn't see the username. So final winner, let's go. And with that, I think that's gonna be the end today. We had 3 winners. I mistyped here, it's a Fairy with an E, Cradle, Kimmy ZZ, and 3am Thoughts. And for the guys of you watching, I want to thank you so much for the subscriptions, for the support, for the comments, for the likes, for the views, for the in-game talks. I greatly appreciate it. And I hope to see you guys next time. On to the 1,000 subscribers. See you all next time. Bye bye.